All right, there we go. We're so in it. Guys, this is wordplay. So wordplay is Balatro, but it's Scrabble instead of poker. You with me? You got me so far? I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this from my a good friend of mine, fellow streamer, and I thought to myself, I gotta give this a try. Because I know big words. I know big old SAT words or whatever. What's this? Oh! No, that's window mode. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's play it. Easy mode. Welcome to wordplay. Not yet played. It's not gonna let me... Okay, so it's not gonna let me go to normal mode. It's gonna make me start on easy. All right, let's knock this out real quick. Can't get too embarrassing. How to play. Spell words, score points. Got to be at least 4 tiles. Press submit to submit your word. All right, we're in it. Also, Kylie, yeah, welcome back. I'm glad you're able to swing back around again. Yeah, we just started our final game of the night. So succeed. It's not a word. The word must be in the wordplay dictionary. Most proper nouns are not included. You can petition to have a word added to the dictionary from the options menu. All right, well, I don't think I'm gonna petition for succeed to go into the dictionary, but I'd love to get rid of that X. How about sixth? It's not a word. Sixpeen. Six needs to be 4 letters. Yeah, it's gotta be 4. How about maybe this is not the round to do the X. We have a ton of E. Can I shuffle you? Sort you a little bit? No, I was gonna say, like, I'd love it if they could put, like... Oh, wait, I can. Check this out. I can put all my vowels at the top. Here's how I usually play Scrabble. So I know I got a ton of A's, I got a couple of I's over here, and now I can visualize much better what I've got, right? We got an S and an H. How about, shipped? No, I would need 2 P's. Hibbed. Hibbed? Pobbed? Dobbed? Shoop. Saxophone? Wait, really? Sax... Oh... No. We need another O. That'd be amazing, though. That's a horrifying way to arrange it. Wait, what? No, this is very strategic. It's great. It's gonna work. Allegedly. How about shoddier? You know what? Peeb. How about dish dies? I'm trying to think of a word that's like a little bit longer though. We don't have an R. How about like boxed? That's a pretty decent one. It gets rid of some of our nasty leathers. Okay, you spend a play when you submit a word. That's this number right here, like behind my back that you can see. If you run out of plays, it's game over. Complete a round to get more plays. So we're in round 1. We have to score 15 more points to beat round 1, and we got 9 plays for the whole game. Okay, I got you. I understand the assignment. We have so many eyes. Got so many eyes, dude. Shite? Does that count? Nah. Good try, though. Can't believe you have to constantly look at your back. Well, Look, there's worse things you could be looking at. How about... sheep? Sheep. Okay, yeah, alright. You complete a round, you get 4 plays back, and you get to pick a helpful perk. Ah, here's the Balatro part. Here comes the roguelike part. Gain an additional tile slot to the board. Modifier. Upgrade. Hold 1 tile and refresh all the others. Gift. Add 2 ing tiles to the letter bag. Do you know Asgore driving his car meme? Only, like, vaguely, tangentially have I encountered it out in the wild, but I don't actually understand the meaning of it. An extra tile is kind of nice. But ings... yeah, sure, I'll get an ing tile. This is, like, fun. How about... ah, thank you. Also, Roxas! Roxas, it's good to see you. How you doing? How about, skate?
Oh my god,
No.
you're all the way bald.
I'm not even most of the way bald. Are you guys seeing how many, like, repeat letters we have here? All these I's, all these T's. This is absurd, man. Boatsk. Let's put the S at the end here, because I know I can always pluralize something. Anybody know any words that have 5 I's in them? How about an I? No? How about acai? No, we don't have a C. A bait. A baits. No? A bait is not a word? Alright, fine. How about... tame. That's not how you spell tame. I'm trying to get rid of some of these, like, I's, A's, and T's. We need to build a word that's, like, a big combination of those. All you need is an H and you can spell ah. How about... tatas? That ain't it. Baits? I mean, it gets rid of some of our annoying letters, so yeah, sure, why not? Press shuffle to rearrange the tiles. Press and hold refresh to get all new tiles? That was an option? Hang on. I didn't know that was a freaking option. Give me that. Oh, much better. Or is it? Now we have a bunch of E's. And O's. We have so... look at all these freaking vowels we have. I guess you'd rather have more vowels, though. I wish we had an H. Do like... well, I guess we do. So, fight? Oh, I don't have a T, though. Dang. Do some... AU? We could goon? Goonie? Goonie! Let's go. Burn some of those excess vowels. Okay. Rearrange my life. We got a J, a V, and an M. The heck am I gonna do with those? Ain't Goonie a noun? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess it's a noun enough that it's in the dictionary. They allowed it, right? H. We could do SH. Shade. Shaded. I like shaded, sure. Fun gay. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. That's a good one. Do we still have the letters for that? That delay. Ooh, yeah. You know what? I'll try to ponder a little bit on each round rather than locking in a word, so that you guys in chat can give me some of your excellent words as well. And submitting the second tile will score 3 exits points. All Qs become QUs. That becomes way more useful. Or swap a tile with a vowel from the letter bag. Let's go with modifier. Anything in the second tile gets 3x points. So now, okay, modifiers change the rules in your favor. Select a modifier to sell it and gain refreshes. Okay, got it. All right, I understand. So put all my vowels at the top. And now we're back to a situation where we have a lot fewer vowels. How about... I'm trying to think of a word that can put a V or a J in that position. Avast? Avail? Doesn't have to be a V. It could be like a J. Adjure. How about a Jude? Is AJ anything? Don't eat the Scrabble tiles? I will be chewing on at least a few of them, at least. I'll only chew on, like, the X tile. No one cares about the X tile. Squad, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Monday. M... of... Phase. Phase is decent. I'd love to put something that's worth a lot of points in there. Oh, how about this? Just go SH. The H being ×4 is pretty sweet. Shader? Ejacule? I don't know about that one. Judge is good. Ejacula? There's no way that's a word. Hold on. There's no way this is a word. Ejacule. Ejacular. Yeah, okay, never mind. What was the other one I had earlier? It was, shader. We'll go shader. That puts a ×4, or a ×3 on the 4 tile. That's pretty good. Alright, what do you got for me? More A's. Love that for me. Okay, here's our big letters down here. How about... Oval... Obit. Vel. Ovalat. J? Is there anything with, like, J in there? Valued. There's no D. Ovulate? Oh my god! Holy shit. Yeah, that's it. Amazing word, Jin. Absolutely spectacular. Well played. Ovulation. Oh, ovulation would have been better. I don't know if we had an N, though. Add 2 diamond Q tiles to the bag. Diamonds get 5 when not submitted. They reset when submitted or refreshed. Interesting. Anybody good at Q words? If the final word of the round has exactly 4 tiles, gain 2 refreshes. Ooh. Interesting. If the word has exactly 5 tiles, a random tile will become an emerald. Emeralds have 1 in 4 chance of scoring times 5. So we could just make a bunch of 5-letter words and get a bunch of emeralds going. That seems kind of cool. Let's do that. Okay, so we got a QU down here. So many I's and U's. The U. Oh, I'm keeping the Q with that though. How about equal, equate, equinox, acquit. I don't know. Equi. Our good friend Equi. Gonna drive home and charge my phone? Alright, drive safe. I might see you when you get there. It'd be lovely to get the 5x right there on that queue. I don't have a T. I could do a quit. I guess I don't have to do the Q this round. If not the Q, then adjudicate. Axe ain't bad. It has to be at least 4 letters, and we're trying to get 5-letter words to get the emerald bonus. Ideally. So how about Maxi? Maxi? No. Definitely not. Alright. X. Magic? Magic could work. Xime. Axiom? Oh, I don't have an O. Damn. Wait. Axes? No. Okay, never mind. Maxis are proper now. You're so right for that. Let's throw magic in there and just, like, keep the thing moving. Unfortunately, we didn't have an O at the time. Oh. How about equating? I love equating. That's worth a lot of freaking points. Thank you. Permanently add your refresh count to a tile score. How many? We have 4 refreshes right now? Adding 4 to it is nice. Add 2 wild cards. I love a wild card. Or add 1 bonus point. Increase by 3 if you refresh 3 or more special tiles in one go. I'm a bit tipsy and dyslexic? I'm not tipsy or dyslexic enough. Together, we'll be unstoppable. Let's see. Do I want wild cards or do I want just to boost my tiles? Wild card? Alright, let's go wild card. Special round. The top 4 tiles are locked for 4 submissions. So I can't use them? Is that what locked means? Okay. It locked 2 E's, a Z, and a G. Oh no, however will I survive without my Z tile? Is that just really a tile? Yeah, apparently. Apparently there's another game like this called Wordatro. I've seen Wordatro, I played the demo. I think I like this one better, actually. How about Fixer. That's a 5-letter word. Gets rid of my X. Oh, and you turned into a green tile. And you multiplied yourself. Hell yeah, let's go. Jobber. Love me a jobber. Okay. Many vowels. We got some A, E, I, O, U. How about... I'm really having a hard time thinking of any word that has J in the second position. Pint? Taping? Okay, taping could work. It wouldn't be with an E, though. Would it? No, the E would have to go, in which case it wouldn't be a 5-tile word, unfortunately. How about... pointing? Well, okay, we can save the ing and leave this as a 5-letter word. So we can get another emerald tile. And then... more A's. Jane. June. Juning. You could have... a G... a jaw. Why are they locked again? It says special round. So I guess this is like the boss fight. This is round 5 of 10, so maybe this is like a boss fight mechanic? Nuja Beasing? Wow, hang on a minute. Busy's got some real tech on here. Busy, it's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Jeans. Oh, yeah, that's actually excellent. That's fantastic. Well played. Doing well, got falafel? Ooh. I'm jealous. Share? Share, please? Add a bonus point. Increased by 1 when an upgrade is used. I don't have any upgrades. Gift. 2 diamond Ys. Or 4 refreshes. Give me the diamond Ys. That seems kind of cool. Okay, I've been unfrozen on my top row here. That's lovely. Love that for me. But we've once again got mostly a fucking vowels. Actually, that's not true. We have a fair mix. So, how about... eyes is eyes? I'd love to get the Z in that multiplier position right there. Ez? Any Ez's? Sitting? Sitting could work, yep. I'd love to burn some more vowels, if possible, though. A bait? A bait's pretty decent, and it uses the triple. Yeah, let's go with a bait. We could have done a bait, we could have done a baiting, but I like the 5 tile emerald. E6 tiles, I don't see much of a point adding to that pool of that depth. You know, you're not wrong. You are not... Well, we're drawing... Okay, look. On average, we're drawing 5 or 6 tiles per round. So it's not like we're just drawing 1 card per round of 86. I mean, we're pulling through 1/16 of our deck every single draw, sometimes more. So yeah, you can spell sitting without the ing. Oh yeah, you're right. We did have all those cards available. Good point. But then sitting wouldn't have been a 5-letter word to get the emerald. Does it stay emerald, by the way? It seems like it stays emerald, so I'd love to convert as many of my cards into emeralds as possible. Okay, so... Surreal. I think that's spelled with an A, though. Veering! I do love veering. It doesn't give us our 5-letter word bonus. We'll keep that in our back pocket, because that's a good one. I like that. How about swap the ing with ing? Oh, yeah, you're right. That would fix it. You're absolutely right. Let me see if I can plop, like, an expensive letter in the triple slot, though. Like, what if we did, like... System... Syst... Get rid of 2 E's, too? You know what? It gets rid of a V and 2 E's. You're right. Let's go veering. Let's get rid of that. Tired of looking at it. And it gave me a Emerald V? Which triggered? You guys were right all along. You guys know what's up. We got some O, many O's. The most O's, a lot of people are saying. 2 T's, 2 S's, huh? Interesting. Well, how about Igloo? Well, we don't have an L. Oozes. It doesn't drop Woozy? Ooh, okay, Woozy works too. It would get rid of a W and a Z if I did that. You know what? I kind of prefer that. Good one, Squab. That was pure luck. Getting the emerald and the... It landed the emerald on there and triggered at the same time. Add 10 bonus points, decrease by 1 when you submit a word. So that's like temp points if I need it. Add 3 bonus points, increase by 1 when you add a new letter. We're in round 7 of 10. I don't think it's early enough in the game for that to be exciting. Swap a tile with a random tile from your letter bag. If it's a constant, permanently increase the tile's score by 5. Yeah, that seems great, actually. I love that. Upgrades let you swap or improve tiles. Drag and drop a tile into the upgrade to use it. What do you do again? If it's a consonant, swap a tile for a random tile in your letter bag. If it's a consonant, it gets better. Okay. I understand. Understand the assignment. Gotta be organized. We got an H with the T's and S's. 2 N's. No big letters to try and put in the multiplier, so at this point we're just trying to get the emeralds, I think. About... Taint. Don't, it's got multiple meanings. Leave me alone, Wordmaster. Ha, yeah. Obviously, Wordmaster. So many eyes. How about Imini. How about... I'd love to put... Master. No, I can't be having that on my CV. I would love to put like a V here. Well, you know, an H... Get out of here. An H is just as valuable. So how about... Shive? Shine? I mean... Sure. Love getting all these emeralds, by the way. there's our first wild card. Automatically replace with an appropriate letter when you submit. How does it determine what's an appropriate letter? Shouldn't I get to pick what's appropriate? Let's keep it simple. Smile. Hits 5-letter word, puts an M in the middle there. I kind of wish we hadn't picked a 5-letter emerald thing, because now I'm just doing 5-letter words when really it's more fun in this game to try and make big fuck you words. But I digress. I'm putting you over here just for safekeeping. Hot dog. Can we play hot dog? Hot dogged? No? Y'all aren't into hot dogging? Hot dog is a word. I don't know, I just had to play that one. I had to. It called to me. It was like the call of destiny. For hot dogging! Damn, see? We missed the opportunity there. That's why Darren's gotta be in here, helping us out. Whispering in our ear like the, Sultan's Vizier. The King's advisor. My own personal worm tongue. Just getting real up close next to my ear going, hot dogging. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what? That is the new policy. Noted? Yeah, you're right. It do be noted. We don't need a ton of points to finish this round, so might as well get the emerald. Also, why did this go away? Also, noted is not a word? Really? How about... I was gonna say goated, but that's spelled with an A here. Okay, so goads? Goaders? I want it to be 5 letters, that's the problem. Fair. Rage? Rager? Rages? Raged? Raged. Yeah, hit it with a raged. I do have a wild card. You're not wrong. I'm treating it like a potion in Skyrim. It's too good to use. And I'm gonna get to round 10. I'm gonna still have this damn wild card. The first tile you play is a vowel. Multiply its score by 5. Interesting. That could be good. Permanently add your refresh count to a tile score. How many do I have by now? 4. Or you can re-roll the perks for free once per round. I kind of want to go with the start with a vowel, multiply it. Seems pretty sweet. Yeah, thank you for all the vowels. That's very easy for me to visualize now, I guess. ING counts as a vowel for some reason. So we want to start with a vowel. Ideally be 5 letters and put a big letter right there. How about a woo? A wooing! Everybody, a wooing is in the dictionary, right? Frick. A wooed? How about... I mean, awake is pretty great for what we're doing here. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Got our wild card still here. How about putting an F in the slot? And we would start with I? No. O? Possibly? But Superman can't fight the evil vampire this evening. We'll go near crypt at night. Oh no, the puns are too powerful. Nazcat, hello, welcome in. Also, Mr. Cha, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the fancy little message over there. My goodness. So shiny, so tantalizing. Can't look away. Oh, Naz, how you doing tonight? We're playing wordplay? Oh yeah, we're word playing alright. Don't get it twisted. There's words that are being played. How about... I don't know if we can put a fancy letter in there this time. We might just have to settle. Unless... I'm trying to, like, get all of our tiles flipping off at the exact same time. I don't know if I need all of these at the same time, though. Great stuff, thank you. Okay. Maybe not a fancy letter there. If not, then what? Gotta find something. I mean, we could do something boring like, you know, build. I guess that's fine. It drops us an emerald. We're constantly improving our deck. And what is this? +5 if constant. I can, like, dump some of my letters. I gotta queue you again. Yo, queer! Let's fucking go! Yeah, queer. Good heckin' score. And then, so we want to avoid playing the Y, right? It gets points when not submitted. And it refreshes, or resets when refreshed or submitted. So ideally, we hold this for a few rounds, and then use it at the last second. Upgrade's gonna stay till next stream? Oh god, you're right. I gotta fix that. Okay, let's get something upgraded. Let's get rid of one of these N's, because who cares? Okay, R's back, great. And maybe we get rid of this C, because who cares about that? I got an L. Alright. How about we go... Ellipses. Kind of a waste. Let's go. How about elope? Eloping? It's 5 letters. Big bonus here. Starts with an E. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be worth a ton. Oh, it's gonna be worth so much. 40 is decent. I only need 5 points on this one, so... About... the only important thing is get it 5 letters. So maybe use up some of our bad letters? How about, Royals? I think Royals is kind of easy, right? Antler? Antler's not in there. I can't make Antler. Don't be silly. I mean, Royals is fine with me. I mean, we're just trying to end the round and get on to the next one. There we go. Round 8 complete. Increases by 1 when an upgrade is used. Terrible for me, never using upgrades. 10 points. Decreases over time. Rare and legendary perks are much more likely to appear. Well, I gotta see what a legendary perk looks like. Oh, by the way, deer fact, I ate a Twitch bit once. It did taste like artificial grape candy. And I don't know if you guys are fans of artificial grape candy. For me, they, not great. The Dimetap vibes over there. But, like, sweeter? I don't know. It's hard to describe it. Also, weirdly chewy. Anyway, in case anyone was ever wondering what a Twitch bit tastes like, that's what it does. 2 wild cards? I am spoiled for choice. Now, got all these diamond Ys back here. Want to do a Jeopardy with me and Stingray? Ooh, interesting. I could be down for that. Yeah. What time is that happening? CTMN. We're in a new round, so I want to try and get big scores again. How about R? I mean, I could do like afraid. That does quadruple on you. Do it every night? Let's go. Spoiled for choice. Is that your nightmare choices? Yeah. Nightmare of choices. I'm gonna go with this one. Undynamic. Oh, I don't have an A. You know what? Undynamic. That's wild. That's fucking bonkers. I'll use my cheap Y so I can continue getting stuff. You know what? I'm gonna use my cheap Y so I can continue getting stuff. Undynamic is like a wild fucking word. Undynamics. Do you think I could put an S on there? Send it. No. Send it. Send it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so many points. It's so many points. Oh, Darren, well played. I was sending the cheap Y in because I wanna put this guy here to level up more. I thought about using a wild card to replace the Y, but I'm like, I don't need 2 Ys. I'll just send the bad one. All right, our emeralds are finally coming back from their rotation, which is great news. Let's see. Erogenous. No. Okay. What about wild card? I mean, we got lots of wild card. We got a couple of them whenever we need them. Group. Good grope. Groper. Well, swap those two. What if it was gropier? Nope. A groper. A serial groper. There it is. Deltarune's doing things to me. I don't know why. I'm looking in the internet meme history and kneel down history of timeline events. Damn, you're in the rabbit hole deep. You're like cruising next to the iceberg of, you know, of Deltarune. Okay, X being here would be pretty sweet. Oh, but you know what? We're pretty close to the end of the round. I'd love to save this big frick you Y for the end there. How about we go with like exile, excise, excite, exit. I mean, I'll drop a little guy right here to give us exits. Fixation? Oh, fixate. Oh, but it wouldn't put the multiplier here in that spot. And we kind of need the multiplier to get us out over the edge. But fixation is a fantastic one. I really want to get another round where our entire goal is just make big words. I think that's going to be way more fun with all of us working together on it. If the word has exactly 4 tiles, now we're not doing that. You submit 3 or more special tiles, multiply final score by 3. I mean, I might do that. Transform a tile into an emerald tile. I wish I could have both of these together, but I think we might be able to do this. I mean, is a wild card is not a special tile. Golden, emerald, diamond, potion, dot. Interesting. Word must include the highlighted tile or lose 2 plays. Oh, F. Must include F. So F needs to be in the word. Symphony. Let's get our letters organized first. F has got to be in there. Doesn't matter where it is. What happens if I get a first vowel? First vowel is worth 5. Okay. Interesting. So how about... It could be anywhere. Just needs to be in the word. Janitor. Doesn't have F in it. Fantasy. Fantasy. Interesting. It's a really good word, and I want to play it, but I think I would prefer to save up for one more special tile to add to the word and multiply the whole score by 3. So what can we play that has an F that saves all these tiles for next run? F. So look at the tiles we have left on the board here. These are the ones that we need to use in this F word. Hoist, foliage, off, boif, join. No F. Okay. Let's think about this. Unfair? Do unfair, it would burn our last wild card, but we don't need the wild card in order to get the word we have there. We'd have to put unfair. I think that's worth it. Fountain? I mean, that would... I like it. What would that look like? It uses our N, though. I really want to save up our special tiles for a big play. So what did I have before that? It was... I literally forgot the word that I just had up there before I had fountain. What did I written down? Hoist or something? F-O-I... What did I write on there? What, I had a word. What was it? It was like a 5-letter word. It used a wild card. F-O-I-S. It wasn't because I didn't use the T, right? Because I wanted to save the T. All right, what can we spell with these words, with these letters right here? I just want to clear these out so I can get a better play for fantasy in the subsequent round. We can do... Fajitas is there? F-A-A-I... Yeah, yes, you're right. It's in there. I mean... what? It would cannibalize... F-A-J-I... It would T-A... It would take the T-A and S that we need for fantasy. I'm gonna go scrounge? Good luck with the scrounge. Let me know if you find anything good. How about... Maybe we just gotta stop being so precious with it. OFF. Offer... Unfib. Unfit. Unfit and unfib? Nope. Unfit. Oh, but that uses the freaking N! Swap it for the other N. For the bad N. Okay. Please give me a T back. I would love to have it. I got a T back. Hell yeah. But now I gotta use an E. But we do have plenty of special tiles. We can pretty much make a big word and try to win at this point. We just got to use a E in our word. Fantasy wouldn't do it. Okay. How about... This fantasy doesn't have an E in it. Okay. How about... I'm trying to think of a way that we can squeeze at least 3 special tiles in. Even. What can we add to that? Even nasty. It's not a word. Getting the 30-point Y in there would be pretty amazing. So SY maybe? Syndicate. Symbiote. I can't spell symbiote. Symbiotic. Symphony. Syntax. Syntax would work, but it doesn't have an E in it. Man. Think of how cool it would be to have that Y in that spot right there, though. Doesn't have to happen. Focus up. Oh. Oven. We need 3 tiles for sure. Ovenate. Is that a word? No. How about evangelate? Evangelize evenly? Okay, that's actually really great. Evenly. And the V is getting a quadruple or a triple. Yeah, I think this is it. This is definitely the play. Evenly. All right, send it. 60 points all by itself. Holy shit. Dude, I think we just crushed the entire round. That's beautiful. Well played, Cosmos. All right, let's just cruise our way to the finish line. Jawing. We need to use an E. We need to use an E? How about... Oh yeah, we got an ing tile. Fought really hard for that one. I appreciate it. How about we go with jowly, joweling. There's no E. I gotta use an E. Rebate. Ing. Rebating. Hell yeah. We win! Ah! Beautiful. Best frickin' word was evenly for 115 points. Amazing. Alright, alright. Play me on normal mode. That must have been the tutorial, man. I wanna play a real gamer mode. We can pick normal mode, hard mode, legendary mode, or marathon mode. Okay, what's casual? Go for gold. Nah, that's okay. We're gonna go normal mode. All right, we're back to a brand new board. We don't have any weird rules like playing 5-letter words or anything like that. So we're just gonna make the best, coolest words that we can think of. And we're gonna start by organizing my board, because I love having a nice organized board. Got a lot of E's, a lot of A's. Ale. Whale. Whaler. Whaler. Take that. Maximize. Could do... Oxide? I got an H. That's something. I have so many N's. Can we think of like a big N word? Inning. Innate. Inner. Inner's pretty good. Examine. Dude, examiner. Yeah, non-human? Wait, non-human? What's better, examiner or non-human? Non-humaner. Non-humane? No. Non-human or examiner? I'm gonna go with examiner because it dumps an X. And fucking X. Beautiful. Crush the whole round. 2 bonus points if your letter contains a pair of letters. Otherwise, minus 2 points. Locks at plus 20. It's a challenge. Man, I do love a challenge. Any upgrades with at least 1 use will get all of their uses back at the start of a new round. Oh, so they refresh. Nice. Or add 2 Emerald Z's. I kind of like the do letter pairs. That seems fun. So right now we have a lot of N's to put in letter pairs. And we don't have a lot of vowels, actually. How about so many N's? And H's. Inner. Inner is a good one. That satisfies the requirement. Binner. Tinner. Dinner. Linner. Anybody ever had linner? Lunch for dinner? Is binner a word? One who bins? No. Loftier is good, but we want to do letters next to each other. Inner is good. Finner is also a word, okay. Wasn't sure about that one, but it works. So now we're getting 2 points every round as long as we do this. We want to get it up to 20 so we never have to worry about it again. Also, Teak, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's do... Alright, what letters do we have doubles of? H's, not gonna happen. T's, very doable. O's, we could do blood. We don't have a D? Never mind. Wait, does it just have to be the same letter in the word or right next to each other? If your word contains a letter pair. So I think they have to be next to each other. Oh, button! That's a pretty good one. That one's fantastic. Send that one. That's a good double letter right there. Okay. I see geek. Geeks. So many E's. Holy. Couple of O's. Let's see if we can dump some of these bad letters like V and Z, K. How about... yeah, you know, school. We could do... Arctic, hello, welcome in. Snooze. I like snooze. That burns a Z. That's a good one. How about refresh is free if you have a tile with a score of 8 or higher. I don't know about that. Swap a tile with a common consonant. DLNRTS. We could get rid of some of our crappy consonants. If the word has exactly 5 tiles... We're not doing 5 tiles again, no. That locked us in too hard. Refresh is free if you have a tile with a score of 8 or higher. That could come in handy, especially with those, like, you know, a Z or something. Very, very doable. Got many E's. Got 2 S's, 2 H's, 2 V's. Jeez, man, and 2 G's. We have a lot of repeat letters. So how about... is there any word that has a double V in it? I don't think it does. Savvy? No, that doesn't have it. How about... We could do something simple like, hisses. Or hiss, I guess. Could do Eevee. I had to try it. I had to see if they would take it. So hungry, there's veggies. Oh my god, you're so right. That's a great one. A double G? Imagine. How about... Savvy was another one I was thinking of. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Would have got rid of some crappy letters for us. So we got 2 H's. That's no good. We do have 2 E's, 2 A's, 2 O's. Okay, Eves is... Yeah, that's... But we need to make sure we're putting 2 letters next to each other. How about... something like... Oop. Chew, hook. Mm-hmm. Hooky? You know, playing hooky from school? Let's try it. It works! A few more rounds and we'll be able to stop worrying about that condition. Ammo. If 2 adjacent tiles share the same letter, both double score. That works great with what we're doing right now. 4 tiles, gain some refreshes. If the word has an odd number of tiles, add 10 bonus points. If it has an even number, remove 5 bonus points. Ew. I kind of want to get the ammo one because, like, we're doing that already. That's like our whole game plan right now. Okay, so what letters do we have doubles of? E's are the only ones we're going to be able to make doubles. So let's go with Jeer, Jeep, Bees, Seal, no, Ear, Phoebe, Bees, Sheep. Sheep is good. Sheep is good. I like sheep. I don't know if there's anything better than that. Yeah, send sheep. Okay. We're starting to run out of repeat letters, so I think we might have to refresh soon. Yeah, we have no... Does anybody know of a word that has 2 A's in it other than aardvark? Because if not, I think we need to refresh our page. Because we don't have any repeat letters anymore, and we kind of need that. Oh, our refresh is free. Because we have an 8+ tile, right? Because of the J? I barely knew Aardvark. Aardvark's a good one. We don't have the letters for it, though. All right, let's get a free refresh, because J is 8. What about worth a try. All right, refresh me. We got 2 O's. The 3 O's. 2 I's. 2 T's. No U. Get a woo again. Snow. A U would be nice. Swoon. Wanton is good. Laminate's also fantastic. Unfortunately, we are trying to get letters next to each other, so we want double letters. Swoon might fit the bill. I don't think I see anything better than swoon. Woolly? Woolies? Oh, it works! Holy. Woolies might send it. Good one, good one. If the first letter is a vowel, multiply it by 5. Ah, we'd had that last time. Add 2 dot end tiles to the letter bag. Dot tiles multiply the word score by 2 if it's the last tile. Interesting. Or add a bonus point. Increase by 3 if you refresh 3 or more special tiles in one go. I'm not really in the business of refreshing special tiles. I don't really have that many. Give me a gift of some dots. That seems interesting. Okay, we must use the highlighted word. Highlighted letter. Highlighted tile. We still want to try and get the double letters if possible. So how about... tune? Door. How about literature? I'm thinking we can do like a TT or an NN. Those would all work. About current. Ooh. We have a C? I don't think we have a C. That would have been a good one though. Nora. About... don't start with a T. Doot. Or... have door. Yeah, we have door, we have tune, we have a lot of 4-letter words we can fall back on that are safety. It sure would be cool if we found a bigger word. Dune. Dunt. Yeah, we might just have to send like a safety word for this one. Even better, doornail. Oh, doornail! Doornail! Holy crap. You're absolutely right. That's a fantastic one. Darren. You've got a knack for this one. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta use a Q, and we have no U. Oh, we do have a Q. Never mind, just kidding. So we still would like to get double letters. So we have N's, we have T's. That's it. This one might be tricky. We have a lot of T's, man. Bitten. We gotta use a Q. Gotta make sure we use the Q in there. Quitter. Quitten? I don't think that's a word. No. Quotient. Ooh, quotient's a very good one. We do have... unfortunately, we gotta do... well, we don't have to do double letters. This could be a good opportunity to... If we don't do a double letter, it reduces my bonus. Okay, so we could tactically reduce our bonus. Or we could get a free refresh, too. A free refresh might not be the worst thing in the world. Especially with a Q being highlighted. Bug. And quotient is a fantastic one. I hate to leave that one on the table, but I do think losing one wouldn't be bad. It would lose 2, to be clear, not 1. But I still think you're right. Quotient. Q's a crappy letter to need to have to use. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'll send a quotient and we'll degenerate our bonus a little bit. We'll make it up on the next round. Man, we got some garbage ones back. Add an additional tile to the board, permanently destroy a tile, and then add its score to another tile. Ooh, man, imagine just nuking a Z and putting it on something really common. I think we have to get that. And we have, like, an X. And we have a Z. We could supercharge any of our other letters here. Like, we can make a mega S. What? Wait, what? Oh, and I choose who to add it to. Oh, I understand now. Alright, so maybe frick this X and add it to a... I don't know, like a common letter, a T. Yeah, alright, now we're cooking. Got lots of T's. We can make some double T letters. 2 V's for whatever that's worth. Not a ton of vowels this time. We might actually have to get a little bit creative here. So a GG is that's the thing we have to play with this time. Hot bath. Hot bath does sound pretty nice. Stool. We don't have 2 O's though. What about noggin? Nog? Well, okay, we could do double T as well. Double T is a little bit easier to navigate. How about we could do some new antlers? Checkmate. By the way, I love the music in this game. It's very chill. Soggy. Dude, soggy! It's perfect! I love it. Send it. That's a great compromise. Gets rid of a double G? I'm down. Alright, so I got double T's available. Double V's for what it's worth. And AU. So let's see. We could do... We only need a few more of the double letter thing. Fatten. John Madden. Could also do fatten, that's true. That's a pretty damn good letter right there. And it's gonna double these two? Yeah, let's send it. That's great. That's a great score. That's enough to beat us on the round, hell yeah. Alright, swap a tile with an E. Permanently increase the new tile score by 2. So we just get good E's. We had this one last time. 3 special tiles multiplies by 3. We don't have a ton of special tiles in our deck, so I don't think we can rely on that. But refresh all tiles with the same letter. If there are 3 or more of that letter, get 2 refreshes. So this is good if we have like a bunch of letters piling up that we just kind of want to destroy. But swapping a tile with an E that's increased seems pretty nice. I'm gonna go with that one. These are like our emergency E collection. We have a billion eyes. Love that for us. How about Clavic? Claviid. You know, that part of the body. Could do... Oh, I almost forgot we have to do double letters, that's right. So what do we have that's double letters? Nothing. There is jack diddly squat that we can do for double letters on this one, because there's nothing that has V's next to each other, or U's, or I's. There might be a few words that have I's next to each other, but I don't think so. IIRC? I don't think they'll allow us to do abbreviations. Nah. So we can either do a full board refresh, which we only have 4 of all game, or we could shuffle in some E's. I think we refresh the board. I see lean, I see tease, I see elote. All good options. Double L's, many E's, double T's. Oh my gosh, yo, Yuri! Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in! Guys, we are making big brain moves over here. Welcome in, Raiders, it's good to have you here. Let me get you a little shout out real quick. Guys, if anybody in my channel is not already following Yuri, I don't know what you're doing. You need to change your ways, change your heart. Yuri's an amazing streamer, a fantastic friend, and an all-around great guy. Go give him a follow. My goodness. Do you like creepy little cryptids in a haunted house? Well, follow Yuri. Yuri, how was Revenge of the Savage Planet today? I feel like I've heard about that game, but I don't know much about it. Did you guys enjoy it? Is it spooky scary? Is it too scary for me? I scare easily. That's why Yuri has to play all my scary games for me. I'm too scared to play them myself. But welcome in, Raiders. I'm DripTheDeer, in case you guys don't know me. We're having a nice chilled out end of the stream here and playing a little bit of wordplay. So feel free to join in if you see some cool letters. Steeple? Oh my god, you're so right. It's so Yuri coded. Let's go. So now, okay, challenge complete. We never have to worry about the double letter thing again, except we do get double points for it if we manage to make it happen. I see toe. I see 2. I see many. Look at all these freaking N's we have in here. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is way too many N's. What is this? What is this combination of letters we have? Yikes, man. How about, like, teener? Teener's definitely not a word. How about real? I'm trying to think of, like, a way that I can squeeze more double letters in. Anoint. Anon? Anon? That's a high spell, Anon. Okay. No I. No I's available. What about... Rune? Runin. You know, like the samurai? I really wish there was a way to, like, burn more than 2 N's in a word. Antenna! Antenna! Oh my god, Darren is a masterpiece. A masterclass over here. Holy. This sort of thing is cheese? I do love me some cheese. That's fantastic. Antenna is great. If I put an E on the end, is that still a word? It is. Antennae. Let's throw an extra E on there just for funsies. 55 points. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we got a ton of ooze now. Move you over here. Get myself nice and organized. 2 R's. It's a cool game. It is very fun. It's like, it's Balatro meets, heckin'... What was I saying? Balatro meets, you know, Scrabble. It's good times. I just started playing it today, so I'm not, like, you know, I'm still getting it in the groove. We're making good plays here. Foot long! Oh my god, if this works... What, foot longer? Let me get a foot longer. It is a foot long. Oh my god. Absolutely fantastic. A foot long. 5 bonus points if the word... Any foot long enjoyers in chat, by the way? A 5-point bonus if the word contains the next letter of the alphabet, otherwise reset to 0, locks at Z. Oh, that's hard. I don't know about that one. We're already on round 7. I feel like we cannot reasonably get all the way through the alphabet. Plus 5 bonus points if the word contains the next letter in the alphabet. Yeah, ABC is very hard, but think of how high it could scale up to. Or we could keep it simple and just say, you know, we're going for a consonant swap. That way we can swap for a consonant or for an E. Tiles in the hold zone aren't affected by refresh. Hold zone. Oh, we can selectively refresh things. That's kind of neat. Okay, so ABC only helps us. If it resets to 0, like, it's okay. We don't need to go all the way to Z. We can just, like, collect points along the way. 5 points every single round, cumulatively, seems like a lot. Let's try it. It's a fun thing to play around. Words cost 2 plays. So we want to win as quick as possible for this particular boss fight. I understand. I understand the assignment. See, rudder? Yeah, we have rudder. I have a Q in there as well. That's interesting. An A word would be choice. Yes. A word would be good. Q and U. I'll keep you guys together. Riddle. Riddler. I need an A. A would be nice. Rhubarb! Oh, there's no... we need another B. But good thinking. There's no extra E for queerer. Oh, just rhubarb, huh? Rhubarb... We need another B, though. Definitely need another B. There's not enough B's to go around, huh? Add... it needs to be at least 4 letters to be playable, unfortunately. How about... The Quiddler? You know, the mascot for the, you know, National Bank of Britain? No? Okay, never mind. Just kidding, I guess they're not really onto that one yet. I was gonna give them that idea for free, but I guess they don't want it. How about... queer would be playable if I shuffle for some E's. Bitter is good. Ideally, we would have an A in the word so we can start incrementing this guy here. Area would work. Abdicate. Abdicate. Now we're missing some letters for that. Batter? Is that a word? It is a word! He's badder than his badass counterparts. Holy crap, very nice. Good call. Wait, what? Plus 5 points if the word contains the next sound in the alphabet, which is 0. Are you saying you only increment by 1? I thought it incremented by 5 every time. That's way less good than I thought it was. Oh well, we're learning. We're learning as we go. Also, Dungeon Daddy. Yo, hang on a minute. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. We are going B now, and I can't help but notice, do not have a B on the board. So now we're going to reset to A. All right, this thing is kind of a pain to play around because you're not guaranteed to have the letter on the board. And B is a pretty rare letter. So maybe let's not worry about that one too much. Let's just focus on getting as many points as possible, as quick as possible. We do have a free refresh because there's a Q. We could do quart is a thing. I mean, I can shuffle an E in for quarter. That'd be kind of neat. Let's get rid of an I for an E. And quarter. Corrugate. Hold on. Corrugated! Oh, it's delicious! Corrugated. Oh. I don't even mind missing the QU in that one. That's beautiful. Spell a single word 10 or more letters. Oh, nailed it. First tile is a vowel, multiply it. Whatever. You just win? Well, that round we sure do. Refresh ignores submission area. Gain 2 plays when you skip the perk screen instead of 2 refreshes. I don't know if any of these are really what we want. I feel like it's all coming together. I feel like selective refresh. I'm curious. Refresh ignores any tiles in the submission bar. Our refreshes are free if we have a score of 8 or higher. If we put the 8 score thing in the submission bar, do we just have infinite refreshes? I want to test that. So let's put like QU. Fuck J. We don't care about J. It seems a little busted, and I don't know if it'll work the way I think it works, but let's find out. Here we go. Just refresh this. I think it works. I think it works the way it works. I didn't see the number go down. That's interesting. Might have found kind of a broken synergy there. Okay, so let's find a big freaking amazing word. I mean, like, quitters is obviously a pretty solid one. That's worth a lot of points. It's actually not, well, 64 is not bad. Now we don't have a free refresh here. Trick is we have to have a tile worth 8. And we don't always have that. How about under, Underoos. Mundane. No E. But good one. The refresh costs you points normally? It costs me refreshes over here. We only have 3 refreshes for the entire game. So they're kind of a limited resource. But we seem to have found a way to make them stretch much further. Okay. We have 2 M's, we have 2 N's, and remember, we do get bonuses for letters next to each other. I mean, ammo is worth a lot of points. Mudroom? Mudroom's pretty nice. If we could get M's next to each other, that'd be worth a lot of points, though. How about... Doomer? Nope. Doom... Nope. How about... Goomer... Mudroom might be our best bet. But I'm still hoping that... I mean, ammo's nice. Because this would give us... These 3s would be worth 6s. So that's 12, 13, 14 points. As opposed to Mudroom, which would be... Oh, easily worth more. Alright, maybe we go with Mudroom then. We start the ABC. You know what? That's true. Oh, well, ammo would have, you're right. I think Mudroom's the right play, though. I keep forgetting that these tiles give you just flat bonuses over here. Do we have free rerolls? We don't have free rerolls yet. Still in progress. We have 2 N's. We have 2 E's. I'll have a double E. How about... Weaken. Weakener. Weakener? Is that a word? One who weakens? A tweakener? What if we did tweaker? None of these have like none of the double letter things that we were talking about before, but it's a fun one. Annoyer? That's a good one. That one will get some double letters in there, and it burns a Y. And starts ABC. Send it. That enough to score the rest of the round? Oh, we need 5 more points. Well, let's see. Is there a B on the board? No. ABC is never going to get off the ground at this rate. That's fine. Let's not worry about it too much. It's not like it's actively hurting us or anything like that. We have 2 E's. We have 2 A's. What else we got? Yeah, ABC is kind of a jerk over here. I'm thinking that maybe we won't go back to that one later. We can only sell it for refreshes, too. I mean... Pewters? Doesn't really do any double letters, but we don't really have any double letters. We have E's. That's only worth it doubles the letters by 2. That's nothing. Pewters? Anybody got anything better than pewters? Kind of like this one. I think that might be the one. Completely overkill for the 5 points we needed, but whatever. S's and Z's are used interchangeably. That seems nice. The Z's suddenly become way more... Wait, didn't I kill my Z? I don't have any Z's. I have no Z's left. I killed my Z. Okay, so maybe not that one. Word ends with S, multiply the score by 2. Oh, letter changes every round, though. Okay. Or add bonus points equal to the number of unused upgrades. God, I don't ever use upgrades. That might be good. This seems really good, though. A multiplier? That seems like it can take us into the stratosphere. We don't have an S to end the word with right now, but we might eventually. Wait, does it change every round? Change every round. Okay. We burn ABC? That'd be good to do when we can. You know what? I think you're right. Next time we have an opportunity to like pick up a power-up, we'll just kill that slot. Or that slot right there. So... vowels. 2 T's. See, I guess I'm not too excited about the double duplicated letters because... I mean... the difference between 2 and 4 is not great. If it's M's next to each other, that's kind of a big score boost. But T's? I don't get out of bed for that. Prismatic! Prismatic, hello! Welcome in! How's your evening going? It's getting a little bit late, isn't it? Attain. Attained. I'm just gonna keep taking all of the amazing words that you guys are coming up with, and I'm just gonna add like an S or a T or a D to the end of it, and make it seem like I'm contributing somehow to the betterment of mankind. Okay, that's a lot of vowels. No B. No B's. No B's allowed. How about... devour? Convur. Nookie. Nookier. One who nookies. I'll play Nookie. Sure, why not? Hoping to save the A to get an aardvark? Oh, that'd be good. Converge. Wait, was that for last round? Okay, what, we could steal 2 E's, but I would love to... what does the N do again? This does... multiply the word score by 2 if it's the last tile. Multiply the word by 2 if it ends in S. Okay, so ending in an S or an N would be kinda amazing. What do we have available for us? Two C's. A lot of A's. Do accents. Accentuate. Any CC words? Vicarious. No I. We need more I's. Good guess though. About vaunted. Nope. How about... we don't need double letters. I keep having to remind myself that. We don't need to do double letters if we don't want to. They give a pretty minimal bonus. Unless they're like C. Ending with an N would be... ending with an N in a big word or an S would be way more valuable. I mean, we have ing. Oh, but we don't want to end with the I. Well, we have INGS, which would also double it. Grouch. Grouchings. Oh, no, I can't use that as well. Ravings, perhaps? Couchings? Let's try that. Oh, he's a genius. Oh, that was a good one. Cravings would have been good too. All modifier slots are filled. Okay, we can get rid of a modifier slot. Let's get rid of our ABC. It's never happening. How do I sell it? How do I get rid of you? I wish to sell you. How do I sell you? How do I sell you? I wish to sell this. I wish to sell this. Oh. There it goes. Nailed it. Nom nom nom. Hello. Welcome in. We are winning. I think we are actually winning. Aura. We're farming aura? If the word has more vowels than consonants, multiply that final score by 2. Add 2 dot-wise, or, interestingly enough, Coop! Coop, hello! How the heck are you doing?
Zarukoi app, 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 Zarukoi app.
Man, they do be yapping out there. Coop, thank you so much for 30 months. My goodness. Oh, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? Coop, have you seen this game before? This wordplay game? This Balatro plus Scrabble? I'm kind of digging it right now. Plus 2 bonus points if the word has the same number of tiles as the previous word, otherwise reset to 2, locks at 20. Reset to 2, so it goes all the way back. I kind of been enjoying our, like, big, long-ass words lately. You guys want to just do more vowels than consonants, just for funsies? It happens every once in a while. Oh, we have so many A's. We have so many A's! Oh my goodness. Okay. How are we gonna make this one work? How's this one fly? Ultra events affect me so much. Saw an impulse when I saw a deer. Yo, hang on. I'm getting deer impulses in here? Oh yes, my favorite word. Doing alright? Gotta get something to eat because I got off an 8-hour stream for birthday week? Oh my gosh, get some food in you, my goodness. Foobar. Foobar's in there, you're right. What if we could end with an N though? Wait, what is this? If it ends in a Y? I don't have a Y. I don't have a Y? What the heck? Get out of here. Absolutely not. Get that burger. Bidden. B-I... Nope. Baron? Baron's good. Invader is even better. It wouldn't get the bonus though. Baron might be... It's a shorter word, but it gets the ×2 bonus, yeah. Avenger. I think Baron is the play. It's gotta be. Yeah, send it. That's a good one. ×2? ×2? 54? Damn, we need a lot of points on this. A rain. Ooh, that's a good one. Think about that. And see that one in the slot. 2 V's is interesting. I don't think that exists for us though. Now, okay, check it out. We do have infinite rerolls right now. We could hypothetically put a T up here and just reroll to our heart's content. Right? Because we have, where's that thing? Free refresh if 8+ tile. That's an 8+ tile, we can get a free refresh. Is there anything that we're close to? Advantage. I'm missing an E, but I can get an E. Advantage. Swap an A for an E. Advantage? Advantaged? Yo, another 10-letter word? Guys, we're kicking ass in here. My goodness. We're winning. So, okay, we got 10 billion eyes again. Love that for me. How about AU? Hey, you. We have free refreshes. Yep, free refreshes right there. That one word alone basically got you 50%. I know, right? It's cruising. I'm tempted to drop a free refresh on this one. I don't see anything promising. It sucks that we have to hold on to the... Well... Jailer? Jailed? Jailier? J's are a good letter. I mean, they're good for score. Could go for jawline and just reroll for an N. Jawline. Yeah. Jaw and then go for just need an N? Wait, what? We need another N? Jawliner? Is jawliner a word? I was gonna say look for an S, but jawliner? Possibly? Nope. Look for a double Y? Why would I... Wait, why would I need a double Y? Oh, to double the... Oh, yeah. Well, I don't need a double Y. I just need... Let's find a word that we could lock in for a lot of points on a Y. And then fish infinitely for a Y. So, how about... Oh, a Y for... Oh, not a double Y, just a Y for double points. Oh, I understand. Yes, that's a good idea. But we need to come up with a word that we can put a Y at the end of. Jammy. Jammy's pretty good. Kind of short. I would prefer the word to be longer. Could go for... majority. Yeah. That's a pretty spicy one right there. Alright, refresh me. Oh no! It did burn one. I guess I can't do it infinitely. Oh. That's a bummer. Okay, I thought we had a... I thought we might have a cute little glitch. But no. Alright. It only works once, huh? Refresh ignores... Okay, but yeah, we'll see the one. Refresh if you got 8. Oh, works once per round. It's right there on the damn card. Okay. Well, I mean, we could still roll for a Y. We got one in the bag. It's only one in the bag, though. You think it's worth it to roll for it? I'll spend one more reroll for just good luck. We did not get it. Okay. Okay. So... in that case... majorities... Let's see what else we can play with on this one. We've kind of reconstituted our letter pool here and changed it around a little bit. We got a WH, a CH, a PH. Whittier. Whittier. What do you mean? Does Whittier only have one T? No H. No H? I don't even know if it's worth it at that point then. The H was going to be the closer. Alright, well, Whittier is a word we could use, I guess. Whiter is a word. Whitier. Whitener. Theorize. Shitter. Shitter's good. Chatter. I'd want to burn an I before an A, of course. Okay. I'll send a chitter down the tube. Chatter. Chatter. Front pinch. Y'all out here front pinching? Also, where do I get in line? Where'd my board go? There it goes. Okay. I see Cajun. I see... What else do I see? Do we have Y's yet? We still don't have Y's. Delightful? Oh, we don't have an E. Oh, wait, can we get an E? L-I-G-H-T... Wait, what do you... I think Max Bleed was just talking. Oh, that was for probably last round, I see. See enough for culinary. I mean, if we had an R and a Y, if only. How about... Math? Nope. Never mind. How about... Let's put our letters back in order. Okay. So, there's a D, C, G, W. What about... Join... Joinder... Joinin... Voy... Whirl... Walled... Joining is a word. Yeah, that's a good one. Landing. Joining. Send joining. That's a pretty decent one. 50. All right, we only need like 41 more points. Here for the vibes? Hell yeah, I'm here for the vibes too. We're all just vibing out here. Compile. Door. Okay. I think better when my letters are organized, sorry. I have a very strange method of playing this game, I think. Okay. Now we got some Golf Pro, computer. Yeah, computer would work. Wordplay, just need that Y. If only the Y would show up. Only the Y. Oh, outcrowded. Oh, we're down 1D. Outcrowd might be a word, though. Is outcrowd worth... Is it worth at least 40 points? Almost certainly. Yeah, send it. I'm not gonna sit here and do the math. It's gotta be worth 40. Yeah, there we go, we're fine. We got a Y! Ah, praise Y. When an upgrade is fully used, gain a refresh. You can re-roll perks for free. Gain a refresh if the word starts with R-E. I'll spend one of my... We're going into round 12. We have 22 plays. I'll spend one play on a re-roll. Interesting. If the word has exactly 5 tiles, the first and last tile score 3x. Otherwise, going to change the new round. Oh, you're right. It's G now. Damn it. Vowels over consonants should go. Yeah, that almost never plays. Game 2 plays when you skip the perk screen instead of 2. Increase by 3 if you refresh 3 or more special tiles in one go. I mean, none of these are especially useful. I mean, I guess this one would be more useful than the vowels consonants. I think. Yeah, let's get that one. Get some waltzing. Okay, so G is our magic letter. We have a G. We have a G. If the word ends with G, it does good stuff. But we don't have an ING, we just have a G. Let's get myself sorted. Okay. Some E's. That special round messed with the new modifier. Words shorter than 6 score 0 points. Oof. Yeah, you're right. That just kind of torpedoes this. I wish I had known that beforehand. Ah, whatever. So, nothing less than 6 tiles. Flippy. Flippy. Is Flippy a word? Let's find out. It is! Beautiful. Okay. N. We'd love to end with an N. No U. That's painful. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, vintage. And I could swap you. Vintages. Just for a little bit of extra score in there. Sure, send it. Vintages. We got some good score coming in here. No you still, huh? Unusual. Anything that we can end with an N. How about... yeah, E being a word. We have a free reroll if we want it. Woolen. Yeah, woolen will work. It's 6 letters. It multiplies the score by 2. It's a good play right there. Very nice, I like it. How about this one? So many E's again. And we have a QU, so that's nice. We end in G. We don't have a G anymore. That's okay. Okay, so how about... queerer? Oh, we don't have another R. Queers. It would have to be queers, can't play less than 6 tiles. Smaller? Kind of like smaller. We save our QU. Queen's good, but we would want it to be... we could do queens. Because that would pluralize it. Queenier? Queenier? Oh, queenier is a word. Is queenier than you are. That dumps the Q out of our system. That's good. Small. Smallest. Smallest. The smallest of all time. I'd love to end with a G for a double score, too, at some point. No G's available, though. Banker. Bonker. Queenier a word? Apparently. More queen-like than others. Look, I'm not gonna... A lot of G words are ing. True, yeah. I would say most of them are. If it says it's a word, I'll take it. There's times in here where I'm like, that should be a word, and it's not. So, if the shoe is ever on the other hoof, I'll take those odds. Oops. More E's, huh? Okay. Honk. Honker, like the battery. Bunker? Bunker's good. Bulkier, bunkier. Bunker might be the play. Or hunker. Hunker is worth exactly one more word. Or one more letter. But H is a more versatile letter, I think. Bunker. Bunk. Hankering. No, we don't have an ing. Good one though. Hunkier. Ah, hunkier. The best of both worlds. I'm gonna go with hunkier. I like hunkier. I think we're on pace to beat this one, you guys. I don't think we have to worry too much about this one. A lot of A's. A really expensive S. Still no G. Bet you like them hunkier? Look, I can appreciate. Not exactly my type, though. Let's see. We got... Domes. Go... We have two B's? We do have two B's. Hang on a minute. That's interesting. What can we do with two B's? I don't know how to organize these in a way that makes sense. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. This makes sense. It doesn't matter in the end. I see Ebbs. We could have D. Mufasa. Foodies. Foodies is pretty sweet. Fibbed. I think Foodies wins the game for us. Gotta put Boobies. Wait. Boobies is there? Oh my god. Send it. This is our winning play. This is how we win these games. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, the winning play. Couchings apparently was our best play that's this game. Damn. Pretty freaking nice. So turns out this is a really pretty fun game. I like this one. I think we're gonna be coming back to this one at some point. Can't believe you played Boobies and won the game? Yeah, you know how it goes. One more turn? No, it's already inching towards 1 a.m. I can't be staying up that late 2 nights in a row. I got work in the morning. But trust me, I'm gonna be back again on Wednesday to play some more games. And hey, can I tell you guys a little secret? Can I tell you guys a little secret, just you and me? On Thursday? On Thursday, me and my buddy Jay are we gonna be doing a special stream. It's oh, thank you. It's not gonna be on Twitch. It's gonna be on a place where there's less rules about what you are and are not allowed to draw. Anyway, go ahead and pop onto the Discord. The announcements will be in there when the time comes. Oh my gosh. But in the meantime, let's find our raid target. I think, is Taw still streaming? Taw's doing a special event right now. Oh no, he's done. That's okay. He started like several hours earlier than me. That's okay. Let's see what else we got. Hiding Bat, hello! Wait, Hiding Bat is not Taw's like lurk account, right? No, it couldn't be. Just kidding. Let's see here. Live. Who's live right now? Richie is live. Bwimpf is live. Yo, Puro Rat's live. Have you guys seen Puro Rat before? He's a good bean. Cora's out there. Sheepskate's live. Oh my gosh, DP is drawing some sussy art on Twitch. I may be a bat, but I'm not a bat. We would all be so lucky. Astral's doing a little bit of Minecraft. Guys, you want to go hang out with, do you see some art, or you want to see some Vigi games? It's a little bit late at night. I'm not usually raiding out this time of night. My goodness, we're bleeding? You're gonna bleat me out of my own stream? Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Fine, I concede. Everybody, grab as many bleats as you can before the stream ends, because once the stream ends, no more bleats. I'm cutting you off. It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can take your bleats to go, alright? You can take them and put them in a little Tupperware plastic container. Just throw it all together. It's fine. They reheat in the microwave really nice. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Oh my goodness. Out here taking all my bleats out of my possession. I'm gonna be bleat poor. You're gonna put me in the bleat house out here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? I think we're gonna raid the Cora. We're gonna go hang out with Cora. And we're gonna bring her as many free bleats as we possibly can. Guys, grab your bleats, bring them with you to Cora's place.